Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So on this video we're going to be discussing about the ultimate guide to flipping your NFTs and making that 10x profit. I'm going to be giving you my strategies today, my tips today. So basically today what we're going to be discussing about is how to flip NFTs and make 10x gains on your NFT flippings. So what you have to do first of all is to identify the NFT that you want to flip or the NFT you want to buy and flip. First thing you have to do is go to rarity.tools. Rarity.tools is a very important website. It gives you all the NFTs that are dropping, when they are dropping, their social medias, brief view of what the collection would look like. That's a couple of avatars, maybe one or two or three, just for you to have an idea of what this collection actually looks like or what it's all about. So after that, head on to their social media. Always make sure the social media following is organic. How do you make sure the social media following is organic? Always look at the followers. Okay, in this case now, I'm going to be using M101 Shelters. Personally, I have a visual appeal for this art. I love this art and I'm going to be going into this art. I'm going to keep a little and I'm going to flip some. So basically what you're going to be looking at is for the amount of followers first. This Twitter handle has about 2,873 followers. That looks generic to me and it doesn't look bot because in the NFT space right now, a lot of collections buy followers, a lot of artists go out there, they buy followers so as to make their Twitter handle look more legit. So don't be fooled by the amount of followers. The amount of followers matters, but don't always look at the amount of followers. So next thing you have to look at the amount of engagement they have. Do people engage with their posts? Go past the pin tweet, go into their regular tweets. Now for this account, for an account that has about 2,800 followers, I think the activities here are average. In my opinion, this account actually has a generic engagement. So as you can see, they have a couple of giveaway, a couple of quests. This is actually, I think this is actually a big giveaway that was done some days ago. Actually, it was done on the 28th of September. And you can see that in this post, lots of engagements, lots of posts. So stuffs like this are what you ought to look for in the NFT space. And that is actually what's being done. And for this year, if you look at this, I love this art. Personally, this art is visually appealing to me. So I'm going to find a way to get on their whitelist. I'm going to find a way to actually make or buy a pre-sale of this art. But in your case, if you don't get into the pre-sale, don't worry. We'll be treating how you can flip this art, how you can actually get it when the price is low, even if you didn't get onto the pre-sale. Let's move over to Opensea. Let me explain the dynamics. If you're going to buy an NFT and maybe you didn't get into their pre-sale, you didn't get into their whitelist, so while the first batch of the NFT is being minted, you've not lost out yet. Usually, most of the people who mint these NFTs want to dump it right after the minting so that they could make enough profit. So usually the curve shoots. Once it shoots, you just have to keep watching the trend. Watch the trend for a couple of hours. Mind you, the trend can last from 4 to 24 hours or even down to 72 hours. So you just have to watch the trend. Watch that trend. Do not buy immediately after the sale, because once you buy immediately after the pre-sale, the floor price you see there is inflated and that's not the actual floor price. So just wait after pre-sale and wait till public sale. The dumpers are about to dump it right now. That's those people who just minted to make a profit, fast profit, and just dump. Once they dump it, this creates a FOD where people don't know if they should buy or they should sell. And at that point, a whole lot of people begin to dump their own art. So thereby, the floor price dips a whole lot. If you can watch from this price movement, you see the price movement, it shoots, goes up. After some time, it dips. This was during the pre-sale. It dipped after about 3 days. That's after about 72 hours. Then, before you know, those now who missed out on the pre-sale, this is the beginning of the second market right now. Those who missed out on the pre-sale right now want to get in due to the FOMO, due to the fact that they believe in this project, but they did not get to mint it during the pre-sale and during the public sale. So they now come into this project. So now imagine a project like Metaverse. Metaverse is a perfect example because Metaverse has a ton of hype behind this NFT project. Metaverse has about 194k followers on Twitter right now. Meanwhile, Makeovers is dropping just 8,888 unique makers who need drivers. So basically, what you're seeing is that there is a whole lot of demand and there is far less supply. So usually what happens is that immediately after the pre-sale, a ton of people just want to get their hands on this art. So usually after the public sale, immediately after the public sale, you have to just wait and watch the floor price bottom out. But you have to just use your own discretion, do your own due diligence, buy in when you feel is right. Just watch the floor price. The floor price is always and most definitely going to drop immediately after the pre-sale and public sale, where all the minters have made their little profit or made whatever type of profit they've made, and they are dumping the bags, they are dumping the NFTs. So that is when the FOMO comes in. Buy at that point where they are dumping the NFTs. Once you buy, then you hold on for some time. Traffic now comes into the secondary market. This traffic right now is a traffic filled with believers who believe in this NFT, people who actually want this NFT, but they missed out on the pre-sale. So they are coming in now to get this NFT. So immediately that traction comes in, immediately that multitude comes in, it shoots the price. That's where you see price actions like this. After the drop, there is a large price action that goes. This is when the initial secondary market FOMO kicks in. So wait out. Don't be too greedy. Once you've made enough profit, sell out. That's basically it. You just find your hyped NFT one. After you find your hyped NFT, look through their social media, look through their Twitter, make sure you go on their Discord, check out their Discord, check out if there is a ton of engagement on their Discord. If there's a ton of engagement on their Discord, like for M101 shelters, personally, I follow their Discord. So as you can see, their general chat room, you see a lot of conversations going up here. You see people coming in, making chats. The Discord is actually moving up. So you see that there's a ton of engagement when it comes to this art. So stuffs like this are what you should look out for. Make sure their followers are legit. Make sure their engagements are legit. Once you're sure their engagements are legit, but you missed out on the pre-sale or the public sale, or you've missed out on the whitelist, because right now a lot of NFTs deal with whitelist where they have the amount of people they want to sell initial NFTs to. If you missed out on the whitelist, it's not too bad. You can always make profit of this NFT. Once you miss out on the NFT, always look out and wait for the period when the public sale goes up. Immediately the public sale goes up, after some time there's going to be a dump. There's always going to be a dump. Always watch out for that time. There is no way to measure the floor price, the bottom price. So just buy at a price where you feel is right for you. Then you wait for some time for FOMO, for those who missed out at the initial sales just like you but didn't get in early enough right now. Just wait for them to troop in. Once the traction has gone up enough, you sell. So basically, this is guide I use to flip a lot of NFTs, and I'm going to be using it on this particular NFT, M101 shelter. I love the art, and secondly, I think this art is actually in collaboration with the Sevens, or they might actually be the same people. So basically, I would be using this same strategy on the M101 shelters. Mind you, I am not telling you to buy this art. I am not telling you to invest in this art. Do your due diligence. But personally, this art actually appeals a lot to me. And secondly, I think this art is in collaboration or the same developers who developed the Seven developing M101. So I think there's a linkage somewhere. I'm not too sure there, but I think there's a linkage somewhere. And when you see the art of the Seven, it actually has a striking resemblance to that of the M101. That's actually why I feel they are related in a way also. Do your own research. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Make sure you know what you're getting your money into. Do not throw your money away. Do your own research. Do not buy based on FOMO. Always do your research. Have a strategy. Know if you're going to hold. Know if you're going to get in and get out. And if you're going to get in and get out, do it fast. Use your time. Use your hours. Do not get trapped in. Do not get sucked in. So in my case, I'm going to be buying this art whenever it drops. I know it's going to be dropping between now and the ending of October. So I'm going to be waiting for the drop. And once it drops, personally, I'm going to try and get into the pre-sale for this art. Bet if I don't get into the pre-sale for this art, I'll be using this exact strategy I told you to flip this art. I'm going to keep a couple of them because personally, this art, visually, it appeals to me. I like what the art is all about, like an anime, 2D anime kind of art. It appeals to me, so I'm going to invest in this. But always do your own research. Always know what your art is all about. And always, always, always do not buy immediately after pre-sale, because the price you get after pre-sale is an inflated price. Wait till after the public sale, then you buy. So if you enjoy videos like this, appreciate the fact, the energy that is going into these videos, just hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, as this will bring amazing videos to you. So thank you for watching this video, and do not forget to leave a comment on the comment section below telling us what you think about this video.